Howdy guys, Kel Kellogg here. It is raining. It's been raining all night, and that's great news because it's going to bring our lake levels up, and we need all the rain we can get because we want to be able to launch our lakes at all the reservoirs this spring when we go out to chase trout. But the bad news is that this rain is going to muddy up the water at places like Lake Comanche, Collins Lake, stuff like that. And maybe you were going to go fishing this week. Maybe you were going to go fishing next week, and you're going to be confronted with chilly, muddy, murky, stained water. And for a lot of guys, those conditions are very challenging when it comes to trout fishing. What do you need to catch trout in murky, stained water? You need a slow-moving lure that has a great silhouette and something that puts off scent preferably. And I am so glad I got these back in stock because they are just what the doctor ordered for murky, stained water. This is a creature fly, and it's very unique. As you can see, it has an extended hook, and it has a long-shanked, round eye, straight hook. And that means this is an ideal fly for tipping. That's right. It's a fly that you can tip. You could tip it with a night crawler. You could take a piece of, in this case, a piece of gulp worm. I got maybe 3/4 of an inch of gulp worm. I'm going to put that on the hook right here, just like this. I'm going to try to hit the center, but I'm kind of old and blind. We'll pull it on around there just like that. Pop the hook out right there. Now guess what? I have a fly that has all the fish attracting properties of a gulp worm. It has that great gulp scent. In this case, it has some color. This is one of those orange and brown gulp worms. It is the real deal, the total package for trolling in stained, cold, murky water. Big silhouette, dark colored fly. It's got the scent, it's got the taste. It's going to put fish in the boat. You want to troll that along at, say, 1.5 up to 2 miles an hour, and it is a winner. Here's something else you can do with a creature fly that not a lot of guys are doing. Wes and I do it once in a while. What's the most effective scent for trout? Power bait. That's what makes it work. Well, you can take a creature fly and you can tip it with a ball of power bait. Troll that through an area holding planted trout where the water's kind of murky and stained. Troll that through the zone at about 1 mile an hour, and that is an absolute winner. What I have on there is I have some rainbow power bait on there. There's the label, rainbow power bait, and I've kind of formed it into kind of an egg-shaped lump. I put it on the hook. I formed it around the eye of the hook. I even got some of that marabou and some of those legs caught up in the power bait just to help hold it on the hook. Slow troll that, and the planted trout at places like Comanche, Collins Lake, even East Bay lakes like Lake Chabot, if you get out there in a rental boat, they're going to have a hard time laying off of that, and it's going to help to combat some of the challenges, that revolve around trolling in murky water. You need vibration, you need a big silhouette, and you also need scent and flavor. That's one of the only situations when I'm trout trolling that I'm a big advocate of scent, because you need to appeal to all the fish's senses. They're willing to feed, they're hungry, but you've got to get their attention, and you do that with a hard silhouette, with vibration, and with scent. If you pick up a set of our creature flies, you're going to get turbo flashers along with it, a bunch of rigging hardware, wiggle discs, all that and more. If you're going to get out and you're going to trout fish in these murky stained conditions that we're going to be seeing hopefully for the rest of the winter, get yourself a set of creature flies, and you're going to be yelling fish on when everybody else is talking about how hard the bite is. Anyway, that's all I got to say for now. If you want to pick up some creature flies, the only tippable trout fly on the market, the trout fly intended for tipping, go on over to fishhuntshoot.com and pick up yours today. I'm Kel Kellogg. Thanks for all the support, and I'll catch you next time right here on YouTube, guys.